Ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here on the show. Talk about some NFL news. Gosh, I was 6 minutes in recording for this, and of course, somehow it ended. Freaking, I must have hit the end record. Let's get right back into it. I'm just gonna start from one day ago and then work up all the way to today. So, this is from Ian Rappaport, all this stuff here. Patriots standout DT Christian Barmore, who hasn't played this season as he has dealt with blood clots and is on the NFI list, non-football illness list, is likely to practice. He likely practiced yesterday for the first time since his medical condition was revealed, sources say. So, a feel-good story for them. And there's a chance he could come back possibly next week. And he stayed close to the Patriots during his illness and is grateful to Jim Whalen, and the team's athletic training staff for literally saving his life, and he could be back possibly their next game. And he returned to practice. And that helps their defensive line get even stronger. So Bills wide receiver Amari Cooper, they have a big matchup against the the Kansas City Chiefs this week. And Amari Cooper, he says he feels like he'll be able to play this week. So it looks like the Bills will have Amari Cooper. So this is positive for the Bills that they're going to possibly know they won't have their starting tight end, which I'll talk about, but at least they'll have Amari Cooper. So now we're going to talk about my Cowboys here. So there's no more running back by committee in Dallas per Clarence Hill Jr. Mike McCarthy said, Rico Dowdle is the Cowboys' lead back. Definitely, you have to get him the ball. That's my focus, to continue to get him opportunities. He's the lead back, so it's a significant decision here. He's now the lead running back. I mean, yeah, he is the running back one. He's been running back one the whole season when they've actually gave him the football. He's been the lead back since, like, week 2. He's more efficient than Ezekiel Elliott. But yeah, we continue to have him. It's about 8 games too late, Mike. He's just the best of a bad situation. Imagine if we had Derrick Henry. I believe in Derrick Henry. But yeah, that's I guess a significant decision there. So, per Tom Pelissero, Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker is expected to miss 3 to 4 weeks and is likely headed to injured reserve with a left knee injury. I believe he had a meniscus surgery, a trim. I believe he tweeted. He originally popped up the injury report with a left knee injury, and he'll be out 3 to 4 weeks, but he'll be back for the home stretch, I believe. He had the surgery to trim his meniscus in his left knee, so that's why he's going to be in IR for the next 3 to 4 weeks. But he'll be back for the home stretch and then the playoffs for them, so they'll be fine. Bears placed safety Jaquan Brisker on injured reserve. He has not played since the Carolina game in Week 5, and he was been in the concussion protocol. So I don't know why it took so long to put him on injured reserve if he had concussion. Let's go through here. So Draw Mayo was asked, could Christian Barmore play this Sunday? He said there's a chance. We have a meeting. We have a meeting with the doctors after practice today, so that'll be a huge boost for their defensive line because they've been missing him, that big Christian Barmore up front. So Harrison Butker confirmed his surgery went great, so he's headed to IR after a successful meniscus trim. So he'll be out 3-4 weeks. I mean, they'll be fine. So, Coach Doug McDermott has ruled tight end Dalton Kincaid as out for Sunday's game against the Kansas City Chiefs. So, they're not going to have Keon Coleman. It's not really a big loss there. They'll have Cooper. No Kincaid. I mean, they'll still have a shot to win as they're playing at home. But both defenses are good. But this passing game will have to go through Samuel, Knox, Cook, Shakir. We'll see how they do. So some more status updates. Big news for the Ravens here. Kyle Hamilton is expected to play in their big divisional matchup against the Steelers on Sunday per John Harbaugh. Jets wide receiver Devontae Adams dealing with the illness is expected to play, while C.J. Mosley is out and will not play. Dolphins cornerback Jalen Ramsey injured his knee in practice yesterday, but Mike McDaniel said he's optimistic that he'll play. Some big news for the Bengals and a really must-win game against the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Football this week. Zach Taylor, the Bengals coach, told reporters that T. Higgins, who has been dealing with a quad injury, is expected to play this week. He hasn't played since October 20th, but they will get him back this week in a must-win game. This is a must-win game this week against a really, really tough defense. We'll see how T. Higgins does in his return. So some more injury updates for the Vikings and Falcons. Aaron Jones has been dealing with a rib injury. Sam Darnold with a hand injury are off the injury report, and they will play in their matchup this week. The Falcons ruled out 8 players, but wide receiver Darnell Mooney Achilles has no game status and will play. So Sam Laporta he's dealing with a shoulder injury. They have ruled him out. I mean, they're playing the Jaguars, so they can just rest him up for a week. And some injury updates now for the Jaguars. Tank Bigsby with an ankle is out, and QB Trevor Lawrence dealing with that AC joint is also out. Steelers running back Najee Harris is good to go, while Jaylen Warren dealing with a back injury is questionable. So Najee Harris is confirmed good, and Jaylen Warren is questionable. And Jalen Ramsey, who we talked about, he's off the injury report with that knee and is good to go. So they will have Jalen Ramsey. Nico Collins was a full participant. Some important news from the Texans Friday injury report. He was limited Thursday, but then was a full on Friday. So he was a full participant, and he should be good to go against my Dallas Cowboys. So Seahawks starting center Connor Williams has decided to retire per coach Mike Macdonald, just 27 years of age. He started every game for Seattle after overcoming a major knee injury from his time in Miami. And Olu Watami, or how do you say his name, is now the new starting center. How do you pronounce his name? Olu Tommy. No, whatever. Yeah, Connor Williams was really good for the Dolphins before he got hurt, and with Seattle, he just hasn't been the same player since the injury. 49ers tight end George Kittle is questionable for Sunday's game against Seattle due to a hamstring injury. I still think they can win that game without him. I mean, they could rest him up if they want to. And Seahawks wide receiver DK Metcalf is off the injury report and good to go for Sunday's game against San Francisco. San Francisco usually owns DK Metcalf, so we'll see what happens there. The Chiefs officially signed kicker Spencer Schrader to their active roster. So Spencer Schrader will be their kicker. See anything here from JPA Football. So the rumors of players wanting the Bears to bench rookie quarterback Caleb Williams is fake, according to wide receiver Tyler Scott. Narratives get made up. The media can definitely twist and turn things to make situations come to life. We are all behind our quarterback. Anyone could have told you that was fake. Stevie Wonder could have told you that was fake. I mean, obviously they're not going to bench their rookie quarterback. I don't know who started that rumor. So, Chargers outside linebacker Khalil Mack dealing with a groin injury is questionable for Sunday night versus the Bengals. J.J. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, and Joey Bosa are all off the injury report and are good to go for Sunday night. Lamar Jackson dealing with a knee injury. Tight end Isaiah Likely with a hamstring are also off the injury report and good to go versus Pittsburgh. So it looks like everybody should be healthy for that game on a Sunday night. So yeah, it's all the NFL you want to talk about here. So until next time out, peace.